Hello everyone, my name is Will and I'm here to do an album review. This time is Anathema, Hindsight. This album came out in 2008. It has 10 tracks, it's around 50 minutes long, and it's a whole new style of music that I've ever reviewed ever on this channel. And the reason is because I kind of want to expand, my horizons when it comes to music, and I've talked about this before. But this style of music is kind of something I want to incorporate into my own music. And I've been just listening to 12 Stones, Chevelle, 3 Days Grace, Papa Roach, Default, bands like that, post-grunge bands that, they can get a little bit depressing and dark and deep, but it doesn't go as dark as this album or this band does. And it's more of a alternative rock, symphonic, not really symphonic, but it has an ambiance of darkness and sadness and emotion, and it uses a lot of instruments like violins, pianos, guitars, and the vocals are actually more of an instrument, like, as in, they don't need to be in the track, and sometimes they're not even in the track, it's just a whole song without vocals, and it still speaks 1,000 words, and when it does come in, it's very sad, and the lyrics are very touching, and I don't know, I'll get more into that. But anyway, so I feel like the people who watch this channel, who generally like the music that I like, maybe it's something new to listen to, but be warned that this album is not meant to be listened to as a background album. Like, you can't be doing something while listening to this album, or you just be depressed for the rest of the day. It's boring, it's hard to listen to, it's just too much. It's too bland if you're not paying attention detail by detail. You can't really capture the art, or you can't really, see it unless you're really sitting down and maybe in a dark room with some headphones on and just kind of analyzing the album. And I know it sounds like a job, but it's not. It becomes something of like a movie, like a story, like a tale. And this album kind of just, from start to finish, just takes you in this emotional ride that you wouldn't get if you're listening or doing math homework while listening to this. Like, you really have to be sitting down listening to this album, or not, it just becomes this repetitive. You don't even know when songs are changing until maybe a girl comes in, or a new piano part starts off the song, or maybe no pianos, but overall it's still the same monotone, same beat, songs, but listening to it, analyzing it song by song, it's beautiful, it's amazing to listen to, and maybe it's not an album that I would generally listen to in shuffle or my daily playlist, but if I'm feeling it, if I'm feeling that mood, I will pick this album up, no doubt. And so yeah, I think you guys should listen to it. For me, it's a 5 out of 10. Not my style of music, but for people who generally like ambient sounds, classical guitars, nothing distorted, nothing heavy, just plain emotional music that will maybe make you drop a tear, you should check this album out. Something to get you out of the post-grunge genre right now. Maybe you need something new. Maybe something bad is going on. Who knows? Anyway, this album will make you shed a tear, for sure. The lyrics are deep, mostly about a girl, or if it's not, it definitely sounds like it's about a girl. And the way the vocals go, that it's not always in your face, always there, prominent. It's more of like, I'm going to come in, soothe you a little bit, leave, then come in again, and it's wonderful. And then the female sings, and this album's great. 50 minutes is sort of long. It takes a toll on me sometimes, but other times it's perfect. And I think you guys should listen to it, pick it up, Spotify it, whatever you have to do. Let me know what new albums have come out and that I should review. And yeah, I'm kind of getting back to my old roots of reviewing obscure albums and bands, and Anathema. There you go. Here's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.